I want to introduce somebody that we have grown to love on network TV. She was in cycle 5 of American Next Top Model. She's now an amazing correspondent for NTV News. She's interviewed virtually who's who of everyone, of political association with pop culture. She welcomed Barack Obama to the MTV MySpace Presidential Forum and covered the Clinton Global Initiative in New Orleans. She's very vocal about gay rights and happy to speak today. I want to introduce Kim Stolz.
I was born 25 years ago. 10 years ago, I realized I was gay. 8 years ago, I told my parents. 6 years ago, we started getting along again. 3 years ago, on America's Next Top Model, I told everybody else. When I was 19 and I kissed my girlfriend on the street, a stranger hurled Bible verses at me. But a few years later, when I did the same thing on national television, critics and viewers and mainstream America applauded my confidence. I thought we were getting somewhere. But today I still stand before you as a second-class citizen. Like you, I pay taxes, I vote, I abide by the law, mostly, and I give to charity. Unlike some of you, I can't enjoy more than 1,000 rights and responsibilities afforded to straight married couples. These rights range from major areas like adoption, inheritance, medical care, and hospital visitation, to simple everyday benefits like family discounts at museums and amusement parks. Like, come on, seriously? Our acceptance has only come so far. Since America's Next Top Model, I've received a plethora of comments and enthusiastic support from people I meet. I put enthusiastic in quotes because so many of these comments reflect the ignorance of our society today. I'd so go gay for you, or I have no problem with it, I think it's hot. Or even, I kissed a girl once and I liked it, right? The thing is, my life isn't just entertainment. My goal isn't to be the token lesbian people are okay with when they watch me on their television screens. I'm not just the person whose lifestyle you decided to TiVo for a while. And my sexuality isn't just the feel-good taboo hit of the summer adopted by a girl who hopes her boyfriend don't mind it. Is America only willing to accept us on their TV screens and their iPods, but not in their homes, not in their churches, not in our Constitution? We used to treat other members of society as second-class citizens. Our new president-elect came from two people who would not have been allowed to get married in 16 states in 1967 because one was black and one was white. But society woke up and they moved forward. And it's time to wake up again. Prop 8 has passed, but we should be clear about the reality of this situation. Just 8 years ago, Prop 22, which introduced legislation to ban gay marriage in California, passed with 61.4% of the vote. Prop 8 only passed with 500,000 votes in a state of over 38 million. There's more to know about Prop 8. If nobody over the age of 65 had voted, Prop 8 would have lost. That means that all of us, that's the future of gay rights, right there. In addition, we had the support of groups that you're not hearing about, or you're hearing the wrong things about. Latino and African American voters under the age of 30 voted against Prop 8 in strong majorities. In 10 years, the vote would be on our side. The arc of history bends in our favor. But the thing is, we do not want to wait 10 years. And we don't have to, because the door has been opened. As people accepted me being on their TVs expressing who I am, Ellen has surpassed Oprah as the most popular daytime television personality. And Rachel Maddow's new show has been an unprecedented cable news success. Even beating Larry King Live in the ratings. Now, we need to walk through that door. As Harvey Milk said, we need to show people who we are. We just had an extremely successful election. We did this by talking to people. We did not assume that white voters in the states of Indiana, North Carolina, and Virginia would not vote a black man named Barack Hussein Obama into the presidency. We, as the LGBT community, also should not assume. We should not assume that if they live in this place, or if they look this way, or if they are this demographic, or if they voted this way in the past, that they will not support us in the future. They will. But there is work to be done. Luckily, we're a community that has proved itself to be resilient. We are creative, obviously the signs, really, yes. We're strong, and we've won larger battles than this before. We've gotten this far. Do not assume that any particular person or group will not support equal rights. We need to walk through that door. For example, who did you invite to come to this rally today? How many people did you leave off the list? Did you only invite your LGBT friends? As you stand here, how many people, had you asked them, would be here with you now? Do not assume. Rights issue of this generation, and do not think that in 50 years, your grandchildren won't look back and ask you, how did you let this happen? How did you stand by and let this happen? We need to do this now. We know history is on our side, but we have to do that work. So leave here today, talk to everybody you know. Don't assume anybody's against us, and we can win this battle. I'm an American citizen. I'm gay, and I believe that I will be equal. And by the way, my parents are here today as well.